What's one thing successful Shopify businesses have in common? Hold on, let me make sure I have my... That's a good question. Oh, my computer's not connected anymore. I would say a successful Shopify business, usually they have a combination, like multiple methods of bringing traffic in. They have multiple like platforms, multiple ways that they're bringing in traffic to their website, from social media, from word of mouth, from promotions, businesses who have multiple things bringing stuff into their website, not just like based on, posting on Facebook or Instagram occasionally. They usually have a good community on Facebook, a Facebook group, a Facebook page, and then they also have multiple ways of bringing in traffic. And of course, all the things like making sure it's optimized, making sure it's user-friendly. There's lots of things that I would say contribute to having a successful Shopify business. I set up a Shopify, but how to bring traffic? Do I need a website to attach Shopify to? So this is the question I get all the time. Like, how do I get traffic to my website? And like I mentioned before, having multiple ways to bring traffic in from social media. Definitely, if you are not posting consistently on TikTok, start doing that, because even you can have not that many followers and have one video go viral, and then you can have tons of visitors to your website. So definitely recommend, buddy, he's whining. Definitely recommend posting on social media consistently. Even if you don't have a lot of followers, push the content out. Even if you don't think it's like good content, or you feel like you have to spend a lot of time to make a good video, you don't. Like, as long as you are showing your products and showing how it can, benefit somebody's life, just displaying what you have. But then, of course, when you are bringing traffic to the website, then you have to make sure everything is optimized, so when the people come to the website, they're encouraged to purchase and to check out. But no, as far as, I wouldn't say you need a website to attach Shopify to, because Shopify is a website in itself. I don't have 1K to do lives on TikTok. Yeah, you don't need lives to be successful at bringing people to your website. Just posting normal videos. Lots of people will tell you, like, you need to be posting 3 times a day, every single day, and I don't necessarily think that's true. I think you could even post once a day, every 2 days, but whatever you're doing, stay consistent with it, and the algorithm will figure you out and will push you to the right people who need to see your videos. That's the whole thing with TikTok, is like posting videos, and getting to the point, trying to get your videos to the right people who are going to be your target audience. That's another thing, thinking about where your target audience, who your target audience is, and what social media platform they would be on. So if your target audience, if most of your customers are older, then they might not be on TikTok, and then maybe you might need to look into Facebook, because I know TikTok is usually targeted towards younger people. So that's another thing to think about, is where your target audience is going to be. Yes, we need to collaborate. That would be really fun. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to go take a look at it. Cool. My computer is not connecting to Signal. Yo, bro. Hello. Good boy. You hanging out? But yeah, any Shopify questions, business questions in general, website questions in general, I would love to answer all of them to my best of my ability. How did you get started with Shopify work? Like starting working on this myself. I really kind of created this job for myself. I don't work for Shopify. Like, I'm not a Shopify employee. I just, in 2020, I was working for a local small business in my area, and they were transferring all of their, I started working there like when COVID happened. I started working there in February of 2020, and then COVID happened in March. So they all of a sudden were scrambling to move all of their product, make sure it was online, and they were also switching from BigCommerce to Shopify, and I had never worked with website anything ever. And so they taught me transferring things over from BigCommerce to Shopify, and that's where I kind of learned how Shopify works and how to, update the inventory and adding everything on there. So that's where I kind of got my start with it. And then after, I was still in school when I was working there, so once I graduated from college, I my degree is in business administration, and I have certification in digital marketing. So I at first was becoming like a virtual assistant, or no, let me back up. Before I graduated, I also had my own small business online with Shopify, and so I created my own website through there. And so then I also learned, even more about Shopify, being on the business owner side of it, having it being my business, learning all the things about running a business, doing the website, doing the marketing, all of it at once. And so then once I graduated, I started as a virtual assistant, and then I just kind of niched down to being like, oh, well, I kind of enjoy doing the Shopify stuff that people don't like and that people don't have time for, because it is a lot to figure out. Especially most of the people I work with have a different 9-to-5 job, or they're a mom, or they just don't have time to learn how to operate a Shopify and to upload all of their products and to make sure everything looks good. And so I was like, well, I kind of like doing that. And so I thought of that as something that I could take off of people's plate so that they can focus on doing the fun stuff of their business, like creating the product, marketing it, putting it out on social media, so they didn't have to worry about the complicated. And, so many people are overwhelmed when it comes to Shopify, because they're like, is this the only way I can have a business, is if I am so overwhelmed and I have to figure all this out? I like to take that off of people's plate so they can focus on other things. But so that is how I got started. I basically learned how to do it myself, and I was doing it with a different business. And then I saw that lots of people were struggling with it, and I wanted to help people. Okay, let me go back. How do you add additional options on your products on Shopify? So I explained this also in my live yesterday, and I'm going to, next week when I'm back in my normal office, when I have better connection, I'm going to upload that live onto my YouTube channel, so we can go back and watch that as well, but I'll explain it here too. So, well, if my computer would connect. So do you already have drop-down options on some of your products and you just want to add, so Shopify only lets you add 100 variants and that's the limit? Are you wanting additional things into, more options in addition to that? Or do you want to know how to add options at all? Because if you're trying to add options, just any options, then when you're adding a product listing, I'll show you once I can get this to load on my Shopify. And I have a Shopify course for beginners where I explain all of this. I have a screen recorded tutorial where I walk through every single thing on Shopify. I'm also going to be soon going back and updating those videos with the updated version of Shopify. Everything currently on my course is for the most part the same as the updated version of Shopify, but I'm just going to kind of go back and remake those videos with the updated stuff. But so, what you whining for? You want to talk with me? Come here. Come here. Come here. He wanted to join. But so if you want to add options at all when you're adding a product, you can go down. Okay, I have variants, but I need to add additional pricing, but cannot figure it out. So have you reached the 100 variants? And it won't let you? Because if so, I like the app called Variant Option Product Options. And it lets you add additional drop downs and additional options. Why is my computer not working? have to move where I am. Buddy, stop it. Yes, per item, you are allowed to have 100 variants. So, like, if you've got, like, everybody see me okay? Okay, let me go back and I had another question. If I sign up for your course, how fast can I take it? Really, probably a couple days, depending on, like, I think right now I have 3 free videos that need to go. Those are the ones that I'm going to update. But I have 3 free tutorials on my YouTube channel that are right now that you can watch. So if you do those in advance, most of my videos, those videos are like 40 minutes each. And then the ones in the course, I tried to break them up so they're shorter. They're like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes each. But you could probably sit down in a weekend and go through all of it. For example, I have plain binders and they pick the color as a set price. But if they want art on the binder, that needs to be additional price. I cannot say. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, my computer's working now, so let me go in and show you how to do that. So. Add your description, okay, so let's say your base price for the plain binders is $15. You'll come down here to variants, add options like size or color. So here's where you'll say, you can say like, I don't know, we'll just call it style, and you'll get what I'm saying in a minute. And so then here's where you can put, you know, plain color, art, add-on, and then you can also do a variant, you know, if you want to list out all of your color options. So just some random colors. And then when you scroll down, here is where you can determine how much it is. So if they want the art add-on, I'm going to select these ones and click to edit price. Then let's say these with art add-on are $25. I'm going to click apply to all. Oh, it didn't apply to all. There we go. And so now if they select to have a plain color, oh no, am I lagging? Okay, is it still lagging? I might have to go to another room. And I'll re-explain all of that. Am I still lagging? I'm fine now. It's hit and miss. You're good. Okay. I'm texting everybody else here and telling them to get off the Wi-Fi if they're on it. So did any of what I was explaining show up normally? Hey, Candy. Okay, I'll show this just real quick again. Yeah, so basically you can edit the price of each variant to where when they click plain, it'll be one price. And then when they select art add-on, it'll increase the price. Where did you get to the variant part? I'm on, like, so I clicked to add a product. I had to click, this is all blank. I had to click add options. So like if I were to go back and delete these, it looks like this, variants, and I clicked add options like size or color. And that's where I could add everything. So I hope that made sense. I'm also gonna go live again when I'm back in my normal office, and I'll have my normal big computer set up and I can show things better. But I was getting lots of questions, and so I wanted to just come on live and answer them. Hey, Effervescence. Am I saying that right? Effervescence. Effervescence. I think so. I'm doing well. How about you? Answering some questions. Hopefully my connection is still good. I'm at a different location than I was yesterday. Question. I might have an answer. Ask away. Good, good. How do I add my Shopify to TikTok? Like connecting it so you can have your products on the TikTok shop, or like just having it so people can get to your website from your TikTok, like linking it in your bio. Because if you want to, so people can click link to it, you might have to have 1,000 followers before you can put a link in your bio. I think that might be what it is. So once you hit 1,000, you can put the link in your bio, but you can also have TikTok as a sales channel on your Shopify. But I also don't know if you have to have 1,000 followers for that too. I hate that they limit it for people who have 1,000 followers. Yup. Okay, let me go back. I need help with Shopify and a website. I can help you with that. I have a contact form at the link in my bio. That's the best way to contact me. You will get the fastest response with that. Once you click the link in my bio, you can click contact me and fill out that form, and I can get back with you. Okay, let me go back to this question. If a shop wanted to increase sales, what are some simple things you would suggest? I answer this like every single live, and I'll keep explaining it as long as people need to hear it. Yeah, I was not aware of that until I tried. Yep, unfortunately. I have the same thing. I have a personal TikTok account that I post like cleaning videos on, and so I don't have 1,000 followers on that either. So yep, I didn't know that either until I went to do it. So to increase sales, first I would go through the things, kind of like the basic things, like, are you posting consistently on TikTok? Are you posting consistently on whatever platform okay, I'll answer that in a second. Whatever platform your target audience is on. So like if your target audience is older, they might not be on TikTok. You might want to look into Facebook. Sorry, people texting me. So I would say figuring out those things first. Then a good thing to do is to look at your website's analytics and see what kind of traffic you're getting, and seeing if everybody is kind of like on your website. It'll also show you what page people are on when they leave most often. So if people are on your checkout page, then maybe like making sure everything on your checkout page is looking. Hold on. hold on. Okay. But so this is basically the age-old question. So it also, there's lots of factors that can be different for everybody. Posting consistently on social media, even if you don't have, like here on TikTok, you don't have to have a lot of followers to get your video to like the right people, and then you're getting more sales, and then you're good in the algorithm, and then your videos keep getting pushed to the right people. So I would say if you're not already, if your target audience is here on TikTok, like if the products you're selling are targeted toward people on TikTok, people who are, you know, most often the age of people on TikTok, posting consistently, even if you don't have a lot of followers. It doesn't have to be 3 times a day like people tell you. Even if it's just once a day or once every 2 days, whatever you're doing, just stay consistent with it. You know, if you're posting around the same time every day, TikTok likes that. Getting good with the algorithm. Okay, hold on just 1 second. Okay. My problem is having 2 of the currency changers on my footer. Do you have that on purpose, or you like don't want it to be there? Because there is settings where you can change that. You can go into your Shopify editor, like click online store and click customize, and then go to theme settings, or it might be under footer settings, and you should be able to disable that if you don't want it there. Okay, how much does it cost to sign up for Shopify? Right now, there's a deal going on. I have it linked in my bio as well. You can get a 3-day free trial, and then you can get any Shopify package for $1 a month for the first 3 months. That's like the best deal that they've ever done. They've had it going on for a while. I'm not sure how much longer it'll go on, but I think that's like the best way to try it out at first if you're not sure about it. You try it out for 3 months and you're only out $3. When usually the basic Shopify package is $39 a month. The Shopify middle package is $79 a month. No, now it's gone up. Let me look at it. Maybe it's, I can't remember. Let me go find their, I used to have it memorized. But yeah, so right now you can get Shopify for $1 instead of, $39 a month. The middle package is $105 a month. And then the biggest package is the advanced package for $3.99 a month. But if you're just starting out, I don't suggest anything more than the basic package. The basic package is all you need. I have a decent amount. Hey, Dustin. I have a decent amount of products and don't feel weighing each is the best use of my time. How you suggest I handle shipping? I agree with you. I don't personally like doing them by weight because it also most of the time is not even accurate. And it doesn't account for the, calculating stuff by weight doesn't account for so basically when you have it set up by weight, you enter the product weight. In your shipping settings, you can enter your packaging materials, the weight of the packaging materials. But sometimes your packaging materials will be different. If somebody purchases one product in the packaging materials, that might draw the right shipping rate. But if they buy two products and you package them, together in a package, it, doesn't draw the right shipping rate and ends up charging them too much or not enough. And so I agree with you. I don't think that's the best use of your time either. What I like to do is if you know about the average cost of what it costs you to ship a package, I would work some of that cost into your pricing, your product pricing, and offer free shipping or offer a flat rate of shipping. So most people, they'll be like, I know most of my products usually cost me $7 to ship. I'm going to work, increase all of my prices by $2 and then offer $5 shipping. Or you can even offer $7 shipping. You can offer, $7 flat rate shipping on all orders until they spend $100 or more, then you can get free shipping. But I say this all the time. For some reason, our human brains would rather us spend $20 on a product and have free shipping than to spend $10 on a product and have $10 shipping. Even though we're both spending $20, people would rather spend $20 on a product and have free shipping. I don't want to do that, but the one at the very bottom, like under the footer itself. Oh, let me scroll back up. Under the footer. Now my computer's going to be slow again. What is better, a website or Shopify? Shopify is a website. This is something I have to explain to people. So Shopify is basically just the builder for your website. There's tons of different ways you can build your website. Shopify is just the one that I prefer the most. So you will still have an actual website. You're just creating it through Shopify. There's tons of different website builders. There's Shopify, there's Squarespace, there's Wix. My website is a Wix website because I don't sell products on there. You can sell products on Wix, but I recommend Wix better if you are just offering services. And I recommend Shopify better if you're selling products. Shopify is an e-commerce website for selling products online. So having a Shopify is having a website. It's not like Etsy. Etsy is a marketplace where you can have an individual, shop on the marketplace. But Shopify is its own. Shopify means you will have a website, if that makes sense. I'm happy to explain further if you need me to, because I know it can be confusing. Okay, I'm trying to look at these footer settings, but mine is not loading. Also, like I mentioned before, for all the new people joining, I have a Shopify course for beginners. It's only $30. And if you subscribe to my TikTok, you get a discount on the Shopify course. Also, I don't offer this to everybody, but I'll offer it to you guys. If you fill out the form to sign up for my Shopify course and then email me and say that you came from TikTok, or no, actually, okay, so on my Shopify course form, you can put where you found out about this course, put TikTok Live, and I'll email you with a discount. So you can get it for $10 off. So it's $19.99 instead of $30. if you guys want it, if you guys are interested. I'm also, if you get the course, you also get access to our Facebook group where you can ask questions. We've done a couple live Q&A sessions of just people in the course to ask questions. And then you get, of course, all the course content, which is in-depth tutorials on, like, I share my screen and I walk through everything of creating a Shopify website. And I'm also going to be going back soon and adding more videos that are more updated for the updated version of Shopify. Everything on there is still good. It still is relevant for the current version. Some things are just located in different spots. So I'm going to be going back and updating the videos so they're more accurate. But yeah, so let me go make sure that link still works, because I've been doing lives a few days, like 2 days in a row. This is my 3rd day in a row, and every single time somebody's been like, I tried to click this link and it didn't work. So let me make sure the link is still working. Do you audit Shopify stores? Yes, I sure do. You can either, I have a $10 website audit, or if you would like for me to audit your website over TikTok, you can do a free TikTok live website audit, which I have linked in my bio as well to sign up for that. Yes, so if you click the link in my bio, one of the links, it'll take you to a link tree, and then there's a button that says $30 Shopify course sign up. If you want more information about the course and what all is included. And then if you click on sign me up, it'll take you to a form, and then on that form it says, how did you find out about this course? Then you can put TikTok live, and I'll email you with a discounted version. And I just confirmed that that link works. Get this out of the way. Oh, maybe now I can't tell if... Oh, thank you so much for joining. Thank you you asked some great questions. I enjoyed answering them. I hope you have a good one. So now I can't tell. It looks like, so I mentioned before you can get Shopify for $1 a month for your first 3 months. I think now it might only be for your first month. I think they got rid of the 3-month option. But still, you're saving $38. Because the basic package is $39 a month. And just being able to try it out for $1 a month is pretty good. I think I did just get your sign up. I will go ahead and send that to you. If I can wait for my computer to load. Yep, I will go ahead and send you the link to the discounted one. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the live. This is my Stanley Cup that's not a Stanley Cup. It does the exact same thing. I have real Stanley Cups, and I got this one from a boutique near where I live. The exact same thing. Oh. When we do the course, do we have to have Shopify? You don't to watch the videos, but watching the videos, I would say, is usually best when you can also be doing it on your Shopify kind of along at the same time. That's kind of like of why I created it. But you don't have to. You can watch it without having a Shopify and learn about everything. Can you help with converting visits to sales? Yes, this is the question I answer the most often. I will answer it in just a second after I send. Hey, Erin. Yes, you're welcome. I still have to email you back, I think. Or did we email you back, I think? Or did I get you everything we need? And people just joining, I'm sending, so if you sign up for my Shopify course, in the form, if you put that you heard about the course from TikTok Live, I'm sending a discount. So you can get the course for $19. It gets mixed up in my mind. Okay. Okay, Candy, I'm sending your discounted version right now. What are the videos for? They are for setting up your Shopify website. So I share my screen. It's screen recorded. I go through everything in setting up your Shopify, or showing you how to set up your Shopify so it is ready for customers. And that is what the videos are. I also have 3 free video tutorials about Shopify up on my YouTube channel right now that you can look at and kind of get a vibe for how I teach and what the course would look like. Those videos aren't with the updated version of Shopify though. I made those videos a while ago, so I'm going to be going back soon to update them with the new updated version of Shopify. Everything in it is still okay. It's not anything that's super inaccurate, but everything on the update is just kind of located in different spots, but I'm going to go back and redo those. But you can still watch them. They're free on my YouTube channel. That's also at the link in my bio. My YouTube channel is at Web Design Caroline, just like my TikTok at. If you can't find it, at the link in my bio. And so those are what those videos are for. Best $10 I spent. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Garage is opening. What do I have to do to get the discount code? So go to the link in my bio, or you can just send me an email. Easiest way is probably to go to the link in my bio. Once you click that link, it'll open my link tree. You can scroll down a little bit to where it says $30 Shopify course sign up. Click that, and that takes you to the page where you can read the information about the course and see what all is included in it. And if you want to sign up, you can click the sign up button, and that takes you to a form to fill out. And on that form, it'll ask, where did you hear about this course? If you type TikTok Live, I'll send you the discount, the discounted link. Or if you want to just email me, my email is caroline@ctvirtualservices.com. That is also in my bio, I think. Awesome, awesome. I know that's lots of clicks, but usually I feel like it's not this complicated when it sounds more complicated when I'm explaining it, like go click this and click this, but I didn't want to have a form that goes directly to the sign up. I wanted to have like a page that kind of explains, shows information about it before people sign up. So once you click $30 Shopify course sign up, it'll take you to the page where you can read information about it, then click the sign up button. Awesome, I just got one. So I will send that to you now. I'm getting ready to close shop. I already have my website through Shopify, but I need some sales. Close for the day, gotcha. What do I need to sign up for to get your help? You can, the fastest way to, or the easiest way to contact me, to where you'll get the fastest response, is to click the link in my bio, again, and click the link that says contact me. It's the second button, and fill out that contact form, and then I will get back with you. And that's the best way to reach me. I want to do print on demand. That, I have worked with people before who do print on demand connected with their Shopify. I've worked with people who use Printify and Printful. Those I think are the most popular print on demand organizations, and you can connect them with your Shopify. Yep, you can. It's basically like you'll create, you'll have your Shopify, you'll create a Printful account, and within Printful or Printify, you can connect with Shopify, so all of your products from your print-on-demand place will show up on Shopify. I am not a print-on-demand expert, but those are just the print-on-demand platforms that I've worked with people who use those. Okay, let me send you guys these discounts. You will get an automated email, but that one does not have the discount. That one is just the regular one. Oh no, broken elbow, no problem. I'm understanding what you mean. Hey, Crafting Chaos. Let me also make sure that discount link is still working. No, that's not the right one. Send you this new link. Okay. Okay, hold on just a second. I'm making sure I've got these discount links right. Okay. Okay. Well, that should be sorted out now. Okay. How do I learn drop shipping? I would suggest there's lots of resources here on TikTok to learn how to do drop shipping. I don't really work with drop shipping. But yeah, there's lots of people on here who talk about drop shipping. Hello, I have Shopify no orders coming in. I don't care what's wrong. I pay $47.99 monthly. Do you have any apps that caused you to pay that much? Because if you have the basic Shopify plan, you should just be paying $39 a month instead of $47.99. But I also, if you think something, could be improved on your website that could help you get more orders, I do a website audit where I can take a look at your website and let you know what I would change or what I would fix or what I would do to improve, how user-friendly it is or things like that. And you can sign up for that at the link in my bio by clicking Contact Me. And there's a button on there you can click for a website audit. And I feel like I've missed some people's questions. So if you asked a question and I didn't answer it, you can comment it again. Can you explain the ones you have linked and what they do? Yes, let me go look and see which ones. Okay, I have linked right now the iCart cross-sell, the Archive app, and Reconvert. So iCart and Reconvert do similar things. They're both an upsell and cross-sell app. And they both basically, so you know how like on Amazon, after you purchase something, it'll say, thank you for purchasing. We also think you would like these things. That is what those upsell apps do. They also, I know Reconvert specifically does this. I'm not sure if iCart also does, but Reconvert will also, while your customer is shopping, in their checkout, in their cart, it'll say, if they have one item in their cart, you can have it set up to offer them a discount if they add another item to their cart. So if they have one item in their cart, and it's basically just a way to convince people to purchase more, and say, we'll give you 15% off if you purchase 2 of these, or we'll give you, buy one, get one half off or whatever if you buy 2 or 3 of them. So that is what those iCart and Reconvert upsell apps do. And there's tons of, I know with Reconvert specifically, there's tons of ways you can customize it. You can basically make it so it doesn't offer more than a certain percentage off. It's very automated, so you don't have to go in and manually, every time somebody's checking out, offer them, certain things. You can put in, the maximum discount I want to give somebody is 20%, and it will work it all together and offer people certain deals and discounts, but it will not go over 20%. It's not going to accidentally give somebody free products. And then the Archive app works for saving your content from one platform all in one place. It's if I posted, let me go in and look at how much this one costs and see if it's updated. It basically just keeps all of your posts from all of your social media platforms all in one place. Oh, I don't know if my link to that is working correctly. Yep, you connect your social media accounts, and anything that you post, it keeps in your archive. So you can use them over and over again. Like for like an Instagram story, that goes away after 24 hours. With the archive app, it'll keep it in your archive so you don't lose it after 24 hours. When we sign up for Shopify course, do you get on there and help us? I can assist you. You can email me and I can help you with anything. With the course, I'm not necessarily like live there with you when you're watching the videos. But if you have any specific questions, you can either comment them in the Facebook group or you can reach out to me via email and I can assist you. But basically the course is just showing videos of how to do everything so you can do it yourself, because I have a lot of people who didn't necessarily want me to set up everything for them. They just also wanted to know how to do everything. So that is why I created that course. So it goes through how to teach how to do it yourself as well. And like I mentioned earlier, for new people who are joining the live, I have a Shopify course for beginners. And if you sign up and mention that you were on TikTok Live, I'll send you a link to have a discount. Usually it's $30, but I will send you the discount for $19.99. Did you see my comment? No, I did not see your comment. When did you comment? I do not see. Unless it was a while ago and I missed it. And sometimes TikTok is weird about censoring comments. So it could have been like, thought it was something that needed to be censored. Maybe. Yep, might have been filtered. Usually it's like if you put like a $, it cancels it. But sometimes usually I can see it and then I can approve it or deny it. I don't know what I changed in my settings. Oh, time to be real. Do you guys have Be Real, the app? I was posting on it for a little bit, but I kind of fell off. How can we improve our conversion rate? Like having the traffic to your website, but they're not really checking out. The first thing I always recommend is looking at your analytics. The Real, not the Real is, I think that's where you can purchase like high-end items. The Be Real app is like, there's a timer that goes off, so only one time per day you can post, and you can only see your friends' posts if you post. And it basically takes a picture of you and your surroundings at the same time, so it forces you to like be real. And it's basically a way to like most social media platforms are like, fake and curated, and you only see like the best parts of people. So Be Real is like telling you like be real, and like, if that makes sense. But so improving your conversion rate, the first thing I recommend is to look at your analytics, because it can show you where people on your website are leaving, like what page they're on when they leave your website. So if you can take a look at that, and if it's something like if they're getting all the way to the checkout page and not checking out, then it might be something they might think your shipping rates are too expensive. Sorry, hold on. I sent a request to the wrong website. But so if they're getting all the way to the checkout and not purchasing, they might think your shipping rates are too expensive. Something else might be going wrong. I mentioned this yesterday when I was on live, but I've had people before saying, like, I'm getting tons of people on my website and just nobody is checking out. They were getting to the product pages and leaving, and it was that something was wrong in the coding of the website. Something went wrong with the color, and the color of the add to cart button was invisible. They could not see the add to cart button. So sometimes, if you're not looking at your website regularly, something like that can happen. And you're like, I'm getting all these people, and all these people are looking at my stuff, but nobody's checking out. So it could just be something as simple as that. So that is the things that I always say to look at first: your analytics. See what page people are most commonly on and what page they're leaving on. If they're adding stuff to their cart and not checking out, if they're getting to the product pages and leaving, and then kind of like fixing from there. And other things are, I can also do a website audit on your website to look and make sure everything is as user-friendly as possible, because if websites aren't user-friendly, people are more likely to like leave and not. You could have the best products in the world, but if the website's not user-friendly, people get frustrated and leave. So I can also check on your website to make sure everything is looking good. Thank you for all the likes. That's what you want, a website audit, for me to look at your website and make sure everything looks okay? If you would like that, you can click the link in my bio and click on Contact Me and fill out that contact form, and I will get back with you and we can do a website audit. I really need help setting up tax and duties. I can't necessarily help with setting up taxes because I'm not a tax professional. I think I did that. Okay, if you sent one, then I will, let me see. Yep, I see it. I got it. So I will get back with you tomorrow as soon as possible. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I cannot really assist with setting up taxes and things because I'm not a tax professional and I don't work with, I don't know a lot about business taxes. I as much as somebody else would, but in Shopify, there's lots of resources that can help you in setting up your tax settings. So if you go to your tax settings, taxes and duties, there's a button you can usually click that says learn more about Shopify tax, and that will take you to some articles that are very helpful. That's probably more helpful than I could be with setting up your taxes. But also, if you're questioning and you're not sure about what taxes you should charge, take a look at your state, whatever state you live in, look up your state's Secretary of State website and look at their business resources, and they usually have it really laid out about what sales tax you need to charge, how much, the percentage, if there's a threshold of profit you need to hit before you start charging sales tax. All of those are things to figure out. And your state's Secretary of State website is a great resource for that. Hey, Wolfwix, yes, this is a new setup. I'm not in my normal place. I am visiting my parents. So I don't have my usual setup. I've just got my laptop. I don't have my big computer. But I'll be back in my normal setup soon. And like I mentioned earlier to the new people joining, I have a Shopify course for beginners. It is originally $30, and there's tons of videos in there, like step-by-step video tutorials. And if you sign up and mention that you were on the TikTok Live, I'll send you a discount. So you can get it for $19.99 instead of $30. I've already got a couple people who did that earlier, and I'm trying to send you the discount as soon as you apply for it. And yeah, so if you click the link in my bio, it'll take you to my link tree. You can scroll down a little bit to click on $30 Shopify course sign up. That'll bring you to the page where you can read information about the course and what's in it, what all you get when you sign up. And then when you click sign up, it'll take you to a form, and it'll ask you, where did you hear about the course? And if you put TikTok Live in that, I'll send you a link for a discount. Just want to keep mentioning that as new people coming in. I also, if there's anybody on here who has worked with me previously, have a new review thing set up on my website. So if you would like to leave a review, if you've worked with me in the past, you can go leave a review on my website. It says $30 sign up. I thought I sent you the updated one. Oh, you will get, so it automatically sent you an email, but then after you got the automated email, I sent you another email. And so look for the actual email from me. I have it set up to when people fill out that form, it automatically sends them an email with the $30 sign up. But so I sent you a separate email with the correct discounted link. And I can send it again if you need it. It says I sent you an email 28 minutes ago. Don't look at that one. There's another one underneath that. I realized I sent the wrong link. It was only for a $5 discount, and I offered you guys a $10 discount. So I sent you another email 19 minutes ago with the correct link that says, here's the correct discount link. Sorry, that's confusing. All right, Gladys, I just got yours. I will go ahead and send you the discount link. I just set up a TikTok ad. Nice. I hope it goes well. I have not worked with doing any TikTok ads, but I hope that goes well. right, I'm sending it to you right now, Gladys. I need to stop messing with this. It's probably annoying. I have this little phone holder thing that has a suction cup on it. I'm sure it sounds annoying. Yes, I'll send you another email with the correct one. Sorry, that's confusing. Okay, this is the correct link. What is a Shopify assistant? I assist people with their Shopify website. I add product listings for them. I basically do all of the stuff that other people usually don't like to do. Kind of all like the busy work, the stuff that takes the longest. Okay, Candy, I'm sending the correct one to you now. But yes, so I create Shopify websites in full. I edit existing Shopify websites. I can make edits and updates. If you have, new products that you want to add, but you don't have time to add them, that's what I assist with. I can also do, if I build the full website, I do the designing of it as well. So basically anything that is needed with Shopify, I can assist with, for the most part. Sorry, I'm reading a long email. But does anybody have any other questions? Might start winding down here soon. We've been on for over an hour. It doesn't even feel like that long. Okay, Eunice, I just got your form submission. I will send you the discount. Candy, are you still in here? Did you get the correct email with the discount? Yeah, so if anybody's got any other questions, go ahead and ask them. We'll start winding down here. No, you didn't get it? I sent it. It's coming from Caroline at ctvirtualservices.com. And I sent it to, let me look at the email address I sent it to. I sent it to candy28 at prtcnet.org. Is that correct? That was the email address you filled out the form with, and I sent it to that email. I guess also check your spam. I wouldn't think it would go to your spam, but maybe just in case. The title of it is, or the, I'm blanking on what it's called. It's called, the title of it is Correct Shopify Course Discount. The subject is Correct Shopify Course Discount. I have shirts on my site with color and size options. I can't get it to be a drop-down box option. Is it showing up as like buttons? Like that people have to like click? That is like theme specific. Usually depending on your theme. If you have the Dawn theme, I think it shows up as buttons. Let me go in and see if there's a way to change it to drop down. Because there's just, some of the free themes just have the button option instead of the drop down box. Let me go in and see if you can switch it. But if you were like, if you're, not willing to change themes and it is a theme specific thing, I like to use the app Variant Option Product Options. And you can create the options in there and it creates them. You can create a drop down or buttons. Okay, buttons, products. Use studio theme. Oh, Dawn does have the drop down. Global options. Oh, that's a good resource. And it's free. Yeah, the one I was talking about is not free. So if there's a free one, then product. And then when I came over here to product information and went to variant picker, here is where you can choose between the pills are those buttons or the drop down. So that's how to do it on the Dawn theme. And now let's go and see on the studio theme. Do I have that one on here? I can add it and see. Whoops. But yes, so I would look at that setting and see if you're able to switch it or that free app recommendation. Sounds like a good option too. Don't close it. I was just talking about earlier, I have a Shopify course for beginners with step-by-step tutorial videos that shows you how to set everything up. If you would like to learn how to set it up yourself. I also can do a website audit where I can take a look at your website and let you know if there's anything on there that I would change or improve to make you're just getting started. Okay, so in Eunice, in the email I sent you, it also says, I sent in the first link, it says click here to get the discount. And once you sign up, there's another link that says click here to access the course. So go back to that email I sent you and click the button that says click here to type in the password and access the course. And after you paid, you received the secret password. So take that password and type it into that link that I sent you. Do you help with dropshipping? I don't necessarily help with dropshipping. I usually, if somebody is getting their products through dropshipping, I can set up the website for you no matter what. I don't like assist specifically with dropshipping, but I have worked with people. I can create websites for people who are doing dropshipping. I would love an audit. You can sign up for an audit and I can get back to you as soon as possible at the link in my bio and click contact me and then click the button for a website audit. You can also sign up if you would like to do an audit over TikTok Live. I do those occasionally. I think I'm going to do one next week when I'm back in my normal office, when I have better connection. The sign up for that one's free. The sign up for that is also at the link in my bio. You just have to scroll down a little bit. It says TikTok Live website audit sign up. What if you don't have your own product yet? You can still set up a Shopify website and then just wait until, you do have product to publish your website. How much does the audit cost? Right now, I have it set for $10. A $10 website audit for me to take a look at everything. I can also send a request. If you just like me to look at the website itself, I can do that, or I can send a request to access your website as a collaborator, and then I can look at the back end of everything as well. So I usually take a look at everything, make any suggestions that I think would improve in being more user-friendly, or the overall look, or the function. I basically look for everything. I look through everything. I look at the overall layout. If everything's functioning properly, I'll go basically do a kind of like a test checkout, add something to my cart, go through the checkout and make sure everything looks like it's working properly. Make sure everything looks like it's optimized and user-friendly. Yes. But like I was saying, I do have, if you would like the free one, I have where you can do it over TikTok Live, where I will take a look at your website over TikTok Live and make those same, types of suggestions. But that is free because I don't always do TikTok Lives for website audits very often. But I'm hoping I'll do one next week. Awesome. Yeah, if you'd like to, I've got it linked in my bio. You can click on click the link in my bio and then click contact me. And there's a button on there where you can select the website audit. Well, does anybody have any last questions? We've been on for an hour and a half. I think I'm going to get off of here soon so I can have some dinner. And one last time, I'll just mention I have a Shopify course for beginners. And if you sign up and mention that you were on this TikTok Live, I will send you a link for a $10 discount. Usually it's $30, and I'll send you the discount for it to be $19.99. And it's got tons of, I guess not tons, but a bunch of step-by-step tutorial videos with my screen recorded, me walking through every step of setting up your Shopify, adding products, adding collections, setting up the design, setting up the layout, setting up shipping, some extra things, tons of stuff. And to sign up for that, you can go to the link in my bio, click the link. It'll open up my link tree. You can scroll down a little bit, click on $30 Shopify course sign up. That'll take you to the page where you can read some information about it. Make sure you know everything that's included in it. And then click on the sign up button and it'll take you to a sign up form. And that is where you'll mention that you were on the TikTok Live. And then I'll send you an email with a discount. Thank you for all the roses, Eunice. You are the #1 gifter. Yeah, so if anybody has any last questions, now is the time to ask. And to everybody who filled out the contact form so far. I will get back with you tomorrow as soon as I can. I'm not able to get to your bio. You should be able to if you click on my picture at the top up here. I think that's where it shows up for you guys too. And then go to my page, and then at the link in my bio, it says, you know, Linktree. And then it usually says, you're about to open a link, and then you have to click open anyway. But if you can't get to it, if you want to just message me, I can send you the direct link, or email me, or whichever. How to make a website, that is what you can learn in my Shopify course. I also have tons of videos, even just here on my TikTok, about making your Shopify website. Now your dog's barking. Thank you for the likes, Daniel. Well, if that is everybody's questions, I'm going to get off here. So last call for questions. So much for watching and asking great questions. I enjoyed answering them. Like I mentioned, all of the information and all the places you but if all else fails and you can't get to it, send me a message and I'll get back with you. But all right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm hoping to do another live next week, so be on the lookout for that one. I'll try to put out another thing like I did today with like a countdown, so you'll know exactly when I'm